In this video, I will be sharing 5 steps to turn this picture into this coloring page on an Android phone. Let's go. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to launch Ibis Paint. This is a free app that you can download onto your Android phone. Select the appropriate size for your coloring page. And step 3, what you're going to do, this is going to be important. Make sure to do this properly. You're going to add your image to one of your layers. So make sure when you have added your image that the layer that it's on is the last layer. You do not want it to be your top layer and then you go ahead and start drawing and adding stuff and then you're drawing on the layer of the image and not having a separate layer for the tracing portion of the steps. So what you're going to do is make sure you have your image on its own layer. Select your line thickness, size, and type. You will notice that when I selected my line, I did not realize that it was opaque until I started drawing. Make sure that you move the bar from the opacity bar all the way up so that it's at 100%, that you're not able to see through the line, that it's a 100% solid line. Otherwise, you'll keep going back and forth like I did. Also, make sure you have the appropriate thickness. Play around with that as you draw so that you can see like, okay, am I liking this thickness? Do I want it to be thinner? And so on and so forth. So for me, I made the mistake of going with a thicker line and had to go backwards and reduce the line. Also, when it comes to doing this, you might want to hide your image, the picture that you're tracing. Going to go ahead and trace our lines. You see me going back and forth with my tracing because a girl was not paying attention to her thickness. A girl was not paying attention to the opacity, and the line was too thick or the line was see-through, and I had to keep going back and forth and adjusting. As you trace, also pay attention to the thickness. You might want to go thicker in some places and you might want to go thinner in other places. For me, I made the main outline thick and the detailing I made with thinner lines so that I can capture the look that I wanted to capture. Use your own judgment in how you want to create your coloring page, because you might want to be, add a little flair, add something that was not there. That is all free for you to do. The creativity is yours to make. That's your judgment call to make. After you've traced your image and you've gone back and forth to make sure you capture the details you want to capture, like, it's there. There it is. This is the finished product.